Good morning and welcome back to Laos series. So today I'm in Vang Vieng. Today is going to be a long day. I have only one day to explore Vang Vieng, and this being the Bikepacker 7, a lot of local attractions are there. Mostly a viewpoint, couple of lagoons and cave tubing. That's the plan for today. And I reached this viewpoint location. It's just getting opened. Mostly it's a steep hike. So I paid the parking fee and took the ticket and started climbing.
At least 6 o'clock, reached on time. 6 is what they opened this viewpoint trail. So I think I'm the first person today. Let's see the trail. So it's a small hike to the viewpoint here. Trail going up.
Some makeshift wooden bridge.
Trail again going up.
Though there is a marked trail, many places it's broken and it's a steep climb.
It's not a proper trail. Rocks and boulders. So going up. We were climbing from there like this, and all rocks going up. Up and up and up. So far 250 meters completed.
Every few minutes you stop for normalizing the breathing and continue the climb.
Small shelter thing here. I think we are almost there. A little bit more climb on this small trail, I think, no? I think we are almost reaching.
It took some 15 minutes to climb to the viewpoint. It's amazing view from the top. This is one of the highest point near Vang Vieng. So you can have a beautiful view from here.
Yeah, nice. Hot air balloons this morning.
I thought I'm the first one, but when I reached, I could see a couple of Europeans there, mostly youngsters. This is a typical backpackers bucket list item. So many people will be coming. Beautiful view in the early morning. Bit of mist and the sun is just coming up. This is an interesting thing. Someone has placed two junkyard motorcycles here. So that's again a photo opportunity. Many people visiting here take customary photos sitting on the motorcycle. I also took few photos. Overall, around 15 minutes I spent there and started climbing back. So I reached the parking spot around 7 o'clock and thought of going back to the hotel to have my breakfast. They said by 8 o'clock breakfast will be ready. On the way, I just stopped here, just inquire about the sky balloon thing. Again, the timing is not convenient to me. They said to come in the afternoon. Basically, they will take people from here and this air balloon launch point. I think it is costing around 100 USD. I'm not sure I'm going to do it. This is a broken bridge. Only two-wheelers can pass through. Many places all these wooden planks are broken, but it's a shortcut to the hotel. So I took the route anyway. So by around 7:30 I reached the hotel and sat for my breakfast. Decent breakfast with a lot of fruits and eggs. After finishing my breakfast, I thought of going to the lagoon. There are a couple of them nearby. I thought of visiting the most famous one. So it's again in the same route of the viewpoint. Typical village views, but for the tourist, not many locals are here in this area. Few houses and a couple of shops I could see. These buggies are there. So this is another interesting thing in Vang Vieng. You can even hire these buggy cars and go for a round. Many people are taking these buggies to cover these local attractions. And the tuk-tuk service is also available. In case you don't have a vehicle, you can hop onto these tuk-tuks and reach these locations. Many backpackers coming in the group are doing that. By the time it was around 9:30 or something, and a lot of people are there already. Good crowd. So I took the ticket and went inside.
The cafe and fish spa here. Nice fish spa here. Oh, here also zipline is there. Zipline thing is a major activity.
And this is the entrance towards the lagoon. Already it is a bit crowded. I could see a lot of Chinese and Thai tourists. It's a clean water here, so you can venture into the water and enjoy the lagoon here. They have put some ropes and few diving spot and all. A lot of food counters are also there. There is also a zip line and a cave inside this area. So I thought of doing this zip line here. So I went to the zip line thing first. Unfortunately, I forgot to take the go-to action camera. I'm carrying my mobile phone only. So the actual zip line thing, I couldn't record any video.
Cave. Okay.
不好玩啊！不好玩，去一下吧，去一下，爬一下吧。才120米。对呀、这么简简，怎么这么好玩也爬了
This is the point where the zipline activity starts. It's in 3 stages actually. So you come to one level and one more level and then finally to the drop point.
Next item.
So after finishing the zipline, I thought of going up to the cave. This is again hardly some 120 meters, but steep climb.
The trail to the cave on top.
A lot of people are climbing to the cave. I could see one young couple carrying a toddler.
Hiking with the climb to the cave.
So this is the inside view of the cave.
You can't.
So there is a sleeping Buddha there inside. From the entrance again, you can climb down maybe some 50-60 steps, and you can get a closer view of this sleeping Buddha.
A small Buddha. It's like a Buddha there.
It was slightly wet and slippery,
It's a way to
but anyway, I just went down to a nice vantage point and clicked a couple of photos. Nice formation inside the cave. Most of the tourists were just having a look from the entrance itself, very few only climbing down for a closer look. After that, I thought of getting into the water. Water is a bit chilled. Yeah, it was nice relaxing in the water for some time. Requested a Chinese tourist to take few photos.
get together types. A lot of people are here eating food. So way to the cave. And what they have? Nice grilled fish. Wow, big fish. They have pork. Some duck or chicken, I think. Try one. Let's try some pork here. So that's what they're giving. Getting ready with the pork. It's 100,000, which is what, approximately $5. I mean, approximately $5 for 2 pieces of pork. And this big fish is about $10. Yeah. And the duck is also something like $10. So I'm trying this pork.
Bit expensive compared to the stalls outside, but that is understandable because this is inside a tourist hotspot. So then I came out of this lagoon, and again outside some interesting stalls are there. So this was interesting. Some edible larvae. This is very common in many of these Southeast Asian countries. Good source of protein and some healthy fats also. So I tried that with some fried banana. It was tasty. This is also known as grubs or simply worms. Different types are there. Some mealworms, mopane worms or sago worms. I don't know which type is this one, but it was tasty. Then I thought of going towards another lagoon which is nearby, hardly some 5 kilometers from here. That's also a famous spot as per the online reviews.
That on the top is the viewpoint we went in the morning. The top is a small structure, you can see that.
So from the main road, it will take a small deviation through some typical village roads, mostly broken road. Hardly some 2 kilometers, and you will reach this lagoon here. So here also a bit of crowd was there, mostly youngsters. So the parking area, I could see a lot of two-wheelers.
This is Lagoon 3. It's getting ready to jump.
Good clear blue lagoon. And here also some platform is there. From there, a lot of youngsters were jumping into the water. Close to this lagoon also there is a cave. That's what the roadboards indicated. So I thought of going and checking the cave first and come back to the lagoon again. So it's hardly some 100 meters from there.
It should look like a bit slippery.
But once I climbed, though there is a cave, you can't go inside. It's hardly anything there. It's a kind of a closed cave, so you can't go inside the cave. That's all there. So then I came back, thought of venturing into the water. There was also a nice bamboo raft on the water. So spent some time in the water there. Again took the help of a tourist sitting there to take some photos and videos. Very beautiful lagoon, and it's a refreshing and relaxing scene here. Backpackers are all enjoying playing and jumping into the water. Then I started from there. By now it's almost 1 o'clock. Next target is cave tubing, which is again some 15 kilometers from here. So I followed the map and started riding towards that point. On the way stopped here. This is a typical river rafting area. A lot of paddling and kayaking boats are there. A lot of resorts and riverside hotels are there. I found one nice restaurant here. Thought of having my lunch. So a little late lunch today. So ordered some fried rice from there.
So here is the kayaking scene, I think. Yes, you can see kayaking.
So this is typically a kayaking hotspot. I think by evening time this area will be more crowded.
Having some late lunch today in this restaurant. Mountain ranges there.
Got a mixed fried rice. So had my lunch there and I relaxed there for some time. And then started riding towards the cave tubing location. From here it's some 7 kilometers or something. Another bridge, narrow one, but it's good for four-wheelers also. Then I reached this location. This is also an interesting area, like you need to cross a bridge to reach the other side. Ticket counter is before entering the bridge.
Entrance to the Tam known ancient cave. Ticket is 40,000 including the tubing to the cave. Kayaking and all is a separate activity.
So this river is famous
So
for
ticket 40,000
kayaking and as well as
tubing.
tubing. Tubing is a very popular activity for backpackers in Vang Vieng. You can just hire a tube and
Good
and go in the river.
kayaking.
Every now and then you can stop for riverside shacks and have some
Nice
snacks or
restaurant
beer,
there.
and you can then come out of this river somewhere downstream. That's a famous activity here. Typically a fun-filled merrymaking kind of thing. And here also one
Nice
huge
restaurant and kids are
riverside
enjoying
restaurant is
immensely.
there. A lot of
Very making.
party crowd. Even afternoon itself, blasting music and there a lot of tourists enjoying the food and drinks there.
Sabaidi.
To go this way? Okay.
So this is the start point of the cave tubing. This is managed by some private agency. Though this cave is very long, they are operating this tubing for at least some 100 meters inside the cave. So basically you sit on a tube and they have given a rope on the side, so you can hold on to the rope and pull it, and on a slow pace you can just go inside the cave. I took some time to adjust the direction and maneuver the tube. Initially I was just going in some circles, and finally I got a knack of it and started going smoothly. After about 100 or 150 meters, the U-turn point will come. So the ticket book fellow said either you can leave the tube there and walk back through an exit there, or you can sit again in the tube and come back to the start point. I thought of going back in the tube itself because it's hardly some 100 meters, so sort of do it again. By the time I came back to the start point, a lot of tourists were waiting. A lot of Korean and Chinese tourists are also coming to Vang Vieng.
Huge crowd, I think. Korean tourists, group tourists are coming, especially senior people.
Come back from the tubing. This big group coming back from the tubing.
So that's also a nice activity. When I came out and just checked the restaurant there, since it is late afternoon, not much of crowd.
Even though in the infrastructure is very bad, broken roads and all, they are good at least maintaining the tourist hotspots. Zip line.
And a good view of the hanging bridge from there.
The bridge we crossed.
By around 4 o'clock, I went back to the hotel, took rest for some time, took a shower, and then came out in the evening. I didn't take my bike. I thought of walking around the riverside and have my dinner somewhere nearby.
Actions are all getting over. All kayaking stuff is.
This is the riverside. By evening, all this kayaking is, I think, got over, and these guys are taking these kayaking boats back.
So most of the kayaking activity is over. There is a nice cafe.
And I could see some paragliders, motorized paragliders there. flying. I could see three of them.
Banh mi, 4-1 banh mi.
Then I went to a pool party hotel. This was also rated one of the attractions in Vang Vieng. It's a poolside bar, restaurant, and live DJ music is there. Beautiful sunset scene from here. It's very relaxing. It's very relaxing with a lot of music blasting from the DJ desk. Youngsters are all enjoying very much. Party crowd, basically big party crowd. By around 7:30 or something, I left the place. Thought of having my dinner somewhere nearby. My hotel is hardly some 10 minutes walk from here. A lot of nice restaurants here. I was roaming around for almost half an hour, and finally sat in one of these roadside small joints. So they had some rice and pork. By the time I was eating, this shop owners and some of their friends also, they were also sitting with their dinner. I think a lot of veggies and I think some dried fish or something. Good, nice vibe. So I enjoyed my dinner here. So that's it for Vang Vieng. It was a hectic day, but thoroughly enjoyed. All the lagoons, climbing to the viewpoint and the cave tubing. Memorable day. Tomorrow morning I'm checking out, and tomorrow is the last day of the Lao trip. I'll be riding back to Vientiane, returning my motorbike, and the day after tomorrow morning is my flight back to India. Let us catch up with the last episode next week. Thank you. Thank you for watching.